Hi everyone, welcome back to the Urban Podcast. I'm here today with some of the youth ambassadors, so I'm going to hand over to them to introduce themselves a little bit more. Gabriel, should I start with you?
Hi, my name is Gabriel, I'm 14. I'm currently working at Richmond Motor Group and I do activities such as basketball.
Hello, I'm Ingrid. I'm 17 years old and I'm in college at the moment studying my A-levels. I'm doing law, economics and 3D design. It's a bit of a weird bunch, but I'm having fun, so yeah.
Hi, my name is Adebeya. I'm 16 and I'm also doing my A-levels in college and I play volleyball.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm also doing my A-levels. I'm 16 and yeah, all three of us became part of Urban through volleyball.
Amazing. So what I wanted to ask you guys first is why you think Urbond is an important platform for young people. So anyone who wants to start.
I think Urbond's quite a good platform since it can give a lot of variety of experiences for children for the future. It can give them ways to communicate, ways to learn. But while you're learning, you can also help others learn. I know. Yeah, and
I think it's an incredible step, towards if you think of your future as a ladder, Urbond really has helped stabilize it with providing work experience, with providing opportunities for us to nurture our physical and psychological health. It all just contributes to where we're heading, and it is all very personalised and we all feel that support.
I feel like Urband's a lot of kids' voices as well, because in the community you might not have many opportunities or a chance to be who you are, but when you come to Urband you can be yourself and have your own voice through Urband.
Yeah, I think with what everyone said, it's quite a good platform to not only help with your future and work experience and stuff like that, but it also brings people together and people can learn about different cultures and different lifestyles, and I think that's really important to not only children but older generations who maybe didn't get that when they were younger. And yeah, I just think it's a great community.
And growing up in Portsmouth and the Portsmouth area, do you think Urbond helped you integrate into the community?
I'd say yes, because I moved around a lot when I was younger, so I didn't really have the opportunity to be friends with people or have a community that I felt like I belonged to. So once I came to Portsmouth and I came across Urbond because I wanted to get fitter after COVID and things like that. So I feel
I think it's quite hard to get involved in the local community without programs like Urbond. You don't stumble across opportunities to get in touch with your local councils, people within your community, unless you go and actually reach out to them. And I feel Urbond outreaching to young people is a very important demographic that a lot of campaigns and opportunities aren't taking. Yeah. Because a lot of the outreach opportunities are centred either towards adults or towards young children in primary or secondary schools. But then Key Stage 4 and college students we aren't really targeted to. Sure. So I think it's very important to integrate us into the community before we reach full-time work.
Did you want to ask?
Yeah, I did because I really agree with that. I think it's really easy for schools to be oh yeah, you guys need to do this, you need to do that for university and for it to look good on your CV. But how do we actually get to do these things? How do we actually get to do work experience? It's really difficult to just reach out when you're 16, 17. It's difficult to have those opportunities, but it's good to be part of something that introduces you to this whole new world and new opportunities, I think it's really important and I think it's really helpful.
Amazing. So going back to the Youth Ambassadors scheme, I wanted to know a little bit more about your plans for this year. Yeah, go ahead. I want to know.
Okay, so as I think most of us here are at the Opportunities campaign, we want to get at least 10 young people into work experience. That's kind of what we've we want to make sure to do as our campaign, because we feel like not that many young people get the opportunity to, without connections, you can't really get into work experience or have like experiences like that. So I feel like it'd be really good. And we've had work experience and we really want other young people to experience what it's like and have that as well.
And to like give other children, or even like some younger than us, the same opportunities we have. Because it's unfair if like only a variety of people can get it, like such an opportunity. If we could give it to everyone, every single child in the world, it'd be like a huge difference.
Yeah. I feel like what we also want to do, bearing in mind the women's conference, we've realised that predominantly in the past, Urbon's work experience focus has been on male participants. So we want to bring in more female work experience opportunities. So we'll be working closely with like partnerships and brands to try and help and like push that to bring young women opportunities that they haven't had before.
Julia, I know you mentioned the women's conference coming up, and also we know the youth awards are coming up this year as well. I just wanted to ask how you guys are planning to get involved in the events this year.
So the girls within the Youth Ambassadors scheme, we're giving a speech at the Women's Conference for Portsmouth, which I think is an incredible opportunity for us to not only get inspired by the women around us, but also to set ourselves into like a space like that. It's incredibly empowering. And then we've got a similar thing going with the Youth Awards. Just being able to be in that space is not only so inspiring for us to realise how many rewards are out there and how many inspirational people we have around us, but also it's just an opportunity to do something formal and quite refined in a way.
I think that the Youth Awards would be a really good opportunity to show everyone the Youth Ambassadors, because we had our launch event. So it'd be really good to show everybody what we've been up to, because we stated everything that we wanted to do and be able to do during our quarters. So the Youth Awards being at the end, we can kind of like celebrate everything that we've achieved, hopefully, and kind of like also award all the other kids as well in Portsmouth. It would be really good.
I think it'd be great to see like Adebayo said, like how far we've come, especially because I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the youth awards last time, it was kind of like where we started type of. So I think it'd be great to see how far we've come and celebrate like other people as well. So it'd be great.
Yeah, touching upon that point, like celebrating other young people as well. Obviously, you guys as youth ambassadors have been benefiting from Urbond for a while now. But what do you plan moving forward to get more young people involved in Urbond and like the bringing together the wider community?
One of the plans that we've had is to start up some sessions when we've got the Deaf Centre finalised. Then we can open up our doors to like the local community and reaching out to our age demographic, just opportunities to just go in there and have a safe space to revise or to chat or to use like the multi-purpose rooms. It's just an opportunity to get out and socialise and meet new people.
Yeah, Ingrid had this really good idea about like a buddy system. Do you want to go on about that?
I just think it'd be great to have the younger kids and the old kids kind of bond over things and just have fun together, and just the older kids can teach the younger kids, and maybe the younger kids could go on to being youth ambassadors when they're a bit older. I just think it'd be great to have everybody just bonding as a community, because that's what Urbond is about, really.
Sure. And if we could one thing we could do is just get everyone who supports us, everyone, even like some kids who are really young and not at the age where they can do work experience and everything at the moment, all to come in just to have like a taster, just to show everyone what it's like, and hopefully they can tell their friends and they can tell their friends, and it can just keep going on and on throughout like pretty much the whole community. So like we could have more people actually involved.
Yeah. Well, your ideas sound amazing. I'm super excited to see like what this year brings. That actually brings us to the end of the podcast, so thank you guys. But to round off, I wanted to ask you, what advice you would give to your younger self?
I'd probably say to try everything, go for stuff even if you're scared, because it could either, if it comes out bad, you can try new things. If it comes out well, you've got a great like lead. Like if it's just like work experience, or even if it's just like something small, it can still have quite a big impact. And like everything you try, like it's not always going to be perfect, but once you find the thing that's perfect for you, like you'll have experience in lots of things. And it's like great to always try stuff, like never give up. Once you find, if like you've tried out many things over like 10 things, like let's say if you've tried doctor, if you've tried cars, if you've tried things like vets, like anything, and it's not been for you, there's still other things that you could try out.
I think it's just like, don't be scared of failing or getting rejected. Go for every opportunity, because the only way that you're definitely going to get rejected is by never doing anything. By not doing anything, you're not giving yourself a chance to progress. Just try it out and see where it goes.
I think everyone's said everything that I would. I'd say, yeah, don't be scared of doing stuff, and also don't take stuff too seriously. Like, I think that sometimes, even now, like I look back at the videos of me like public speaking, and I'm like, why was I so hesitant? Why was I so nervous? Like, just go for it, you know, like stuff like that. Like, it's not that serious. Like, life is not that serious. And I remember in year 6 worrying so much about like my SATs, and like those didn't even mean like anything. So it's like, it's fine. Like, just go with the flow sometimes. Obviously be organized, but you know, yeah.
I'd say don't be a sheep. Be yourself. Don't be too scared to like be like everybody else. You're unique. You're yourself. So don't try to fit in and break the mold. Do your own thing.
Break the mold.
The mold. We've got you.
Quote of the day.
Yeah, quote of the day, guys. Break the mold.
From Opportunities campaign.
Don't be a sheep is copyrighted. So yeah. Break the mold.
Like Aiden, don't be a tree.
Don't be a tree.
Yeah. Episode done.
Cut. Oh shit! Wait.
Cut. Hey! Can we add the ASMR section? Yeah.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe.
Hit the bell button.
Hit the notification.
That's the one.
Button. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Alec, do your ears hurt?